Hare Krishna. I am Sunita Sunel with you in 2-minute Mahabharata stories. Let us continue to chant chapter 12, verse 20 of Bhagavad Gita. Ye tu dharmamrutamidam yatoktam paryupasate shraddhadhanamat parama Bhaktastetiv me priyaha. Let us see the translation. But those who follow this immortal path of dharma as described, with faith making me their supreme goal, such devotees are exceedingly dear to me, says Sri Krishna. Now let us see a small story about this. In Udupi lived a potter named Rama. He wasn't learned. He could not quote shlokas or do elaborate pujas. But every morning, before touching clay, he would close his eyes and say, Krishna, these hands are yours. These pots are yours. Neighbors mocked him. You are too simple. Real devotees go to temple, do yajnas. Rama just smiled. He had no hatred for anyone. That is, adveshtha sarvabhutanam. When a rival potter stole his customers, Rama sent him a gift, his best pot. That is, Maitra Karunayevacha. He was always content, that is, Santushta Satatam. Drought came, no clay, no sales. His wife worried. Rama said, We have water today. We have breath. That is enough. He never blamed. He never begged. That is, Anipeksha Suchihi. One day, a storm hit. The village flooded. People lost homes. Rama's small hut was safe. But he didn't celebrate. He didn't panic either. He took his pots, all he had, and used them to carry water to stranded families. He didn't care if the world praised him or ignored him. Yasmano dvijate loko, lokano dvijate chayaha. Years passed. A great Swamiji came to Udupi. Scholars debated. Saints spoke. The Swamiji finally said, Take me to the most devoted person here. They took him to the temple priests, the donors, the pandits. He shook his head. Then he saw Rama asleep by his wheel, clay on his hands, a half smile on his face. The Swamiji bowed to him. But he is just a potter, people said. The Swamiji replied, He lives in Dharmyamrutam, that is the nectar of Dharma. No ego, no demands, forgiving, steady with mind, given to God. Bhaktaste tiva me priyaha. That is, Krishna calls such people exceedingly dear to him. Let us see the moral of the story. Krishna does not measure your seva by size or Sanskrit. He looks for the heart from no hatred, being kind, content, steady, not disturbing others, with faith and His as your goal. This is Manodharma Seva. Thank you. Good day to all of you.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 12 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 20. ಏತು ಧರ್ಮಾಮೃತಮಿದಂ ಯಥೋಕ್ತಂ ಪರ್ಯುಪಾಸತೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧದಾನಮತ್ಪರಮಾ ಭಕ್ತಾಸ್ತೆ ತೀವ ಮೇ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಃ. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ನನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಪರಾಯಣರಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದೊಡಗೂಡಿದ ಪುರುಷರು ಈ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ಧರ್ಮಮಯವಾದ ಅಮೃತವನ್ನು ಸವಿದು ಸೇವಿಸಿದರೆ ಅಂತಹ ಭಕ್ತರು ನನ್ನ ಅತಿಶಯವಾದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗುವರು. ಪರಮ ಸತ್ಯದ ನಿರಾಕಾರ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ಫಲಾಪೇಕ್ಷೆಯಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಚೇತನ ಹಾಗೂ ಜಡವಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ಅರಿಯಲು ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧ ಭಕ್ತನ ಸಹವಾಸವು ದೊರೆಯುವವರೆಗೆ ಇದು ಅಗತ್ಯ. ಸುದೈವದಿಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸೇವೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಲು ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿದರೆ ಆತನು ಆತ್ಮ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತಮಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುವ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಮಧ್ಯದ 6 ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಣಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸೇವೆಯು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹಿತಕರ. ದೇಹ ಆತ್ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗಿರಿಸಲು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಯೋಚಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.